What's up, YouTube? We back at it again with another G reaction. Man, y'all already see the comments. I ain't gotta read them, but anyway, this one with a Maury, man. You know, if you from the hood, you know what I'm talking about. Hey, we all watch Maury. Some people say Maury. Hey, so we gonna see what they talking about, man. I'm gonna give y'all my reaction on it, and thank y'all for the support. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe button, notification bell, comment down below. I bet.
Everyone, welcome Jessica to the Maury Show. See, 2 years ago, Jessica shared a one-night stand with a TikTok influencer named Judah. And soon after that, Jessica found out she was pregnant with her now 1-year-old son, Jace. So when baby Jace...
Boy, they ain't even have to make no money. He probably just be liked in the city. She was gonna give it up. She wanted to give it up anyway.
Jace was born, Judah posted videos on his TikTok page. And immediately, the trolls took over. And so today, Judah is now convinced he might not be Jace's father. Everybody please welcome from Houston, Texas, Jessica. So, Jessica, I guess we can go all the way back to when it began, and let's talk about TikTok.
I've been doing... I ain't gonna fake, that baby don't look nothing like that boy. That baby don't look nothing like him. She see that damn chain on. Hey, we gonna see. Hey, make sure y'all say what y'all thought it was. If it was his or if it ain't his, y'all let me know. Before the end of the video, don't watch it and then tell me, oh, I already know what it was. Now tell me what it is before you found out.
Doing social media basically since I was like 13 years old. I've loved it. I used to do makeup videos and stuff like that, so I just kind of slowly grew my platform, and then when me and Judah met, we actually had like the same interests, so it was kind of cool. We kind of, you know, bonded off of that.
And you had kind of like a one-night stand, right?
Yeah, we did.
And
But, well, he emotional. He want the baby to be here, but he knows the possibility it ain't. You know, she probably getting these damn, she ain't ugly. Probably getting beat down and everything. He probably look.
And so you find out later on you're pregnant. You get in touch with him?
Yeah, so after the one night stand, literally 2 weeks after, I found out that I was
Stop that crying, boy. Shit.
pregnant, and the next day I texted him. I was like, I have something to tell you, and then I ended up calling him, and he was not happy, so.
During your pregnancy, apparently he had a come to Jesus moment, right?
He came around and said, you know, I think maybe we should co-parent. He didn't want to be with me. He didn't even know me. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, we can try co-parenting and see how that goes. So. But
it's more than co-parenting now with the two of you, isn't it?
Well, we're actually together now. We've been together since, you know, Jace was born, and even before Jace was born, throughout my pregnancy, we decided we were going to be together. So we actually, we had a gender reveal, and that was only the second time that I had seen him.
Yeah, that boy love, man. That boy love. He know if it ain't his, like, he probably still gonna be with him, man. But it ain't yours. But it's yours now. He gonna feel played though. Boy, I feel played too, boy. I ain't mine, boy. Man. I can't even look at you, man. I might as well just go on. I might as well go on hit you with the peace sign.
Was at the gender reveal. So after that, he decided, you know, maybe we should be in a relationship. Maybe we should make things work. And I was like, okay, you know.
So but he was at the hospital when Jace was born, right?
Yes, he was.
But here's where the problem comes. You start sending pictures of Jace, right, on social media, on TikTok, the two of you, you know, as a family. And then the comments come in.
Horrible comments. Things you would never even think people would think to say about a baby. Yes. Yeah.
But here's the thing. He's got a best friend named Jay. And Jay's kind of like his media manager. And apparently...
Yeah. I say the same thing. I'm like, man, you know, probably need to go get a DNA test. Like, you know, just go give him I wouldn't put you on Maury, but I would just got a DNA test and then find out. And it would have just been my little secret. And if it was mine, yeah, never talk about it, would never do nothing, never have the truth. But if it ain't mine, I'm gonna give you them papers. Yeah, you dog, nigga. You dog, nigga. You know what time it is. Like I say, you ought to know what time it is. You gotta go, baby. If you don't want to go, you can stay here. You headed. I'm gonna get my own. I'm gone. I go do my own thing.
Jay is encouraging Judah to get a DNA test. So what do
A
you?
lot of people are. He's not the only one.
Is there any doubt in your mind about Judah being the father?
No, I know he's the father 100%.
No doubt at all. You think they
No,
look?
not a single doubt in my mind.
You think they look alike?
I think he looks like
Tom
me.
is
He
suspicious,
does look
though.
like me as a baby, but he definitely has features of Judah, and I know for a fact that that's his son.
Tom is suspicious, man. It's the Tom frame for me.
I know it's his kid.
It's easy to say that, but at the same time, it's like, are you 100% sure?
Yes.
DNA test doesn't lie. The DNA test will not lie. We're gonna find out.
And I wouldn't have done all of this if I didn't think he was 100% yours. I wouldn't have done this. I would have, folded a long time ago. I would have left
But
a long time ago.
we got comfortable. We got comfortable with each other. It's easy to get comfortable in a relationship and make things work. But at the same time, it's like, man,
The baby do look like her though. But I don't know if he's Spanish or he mixed. If he mixed, then yeah, the baby could look just like that. Cause then he mixed, Cause I don't think she's Spanish. I think she's white, So, look at Maury. Maury don't age at all. He don't age at all. He's still doing the same thing. When he retired, man, I don't know what's gonna happen, man. Everybody gonna be saved. And he the only person that can go through a black neighborhood, man. Give everybody a different handshake. Whatever kind of handshake you want, he can go through and give you all of them. He know them all. He know everything. He know how the lingo is. He know everything. He the real Slim Shady.
Okay.
you can still,
believe the comments.
still.
You can't believe the comments. You can't believe Jay. You can't believe. No, you have to believe me because I'm the mother of your
But-
child.
You've got 100,000 followers, and you've got the person you're living with. Who are you gonna believe?
I mean, at the same time, it's like, it's just not a couple people telling me this more. It's thousands of people, not 1,000, not a couple thousand, thousands of people, like telling me, this isn't your kid. You should get a DNA test. Whose my baby is that?
Why?
Like,
So after
like,
all this time, you
it's
think
a
that
whole
I would
bunch of
still
people
lie to you?
just. But at the same time, it's thousands of people and then one person. At the same time, it weighs on me. You know what I'm saying? It weighs on me. Some days are better than others, but at the same time, when it's constantly waking up to people talking, I was like, damn, is it really my kid?
But Judah, this is
That boy listening to too much Drake. I wish my baby had your eyes. I'm going against my own advice. Tonight, something I can't decide. That boy listening to too much Drake.
this
Boy, I
all
get y'all
going
something
on
real.
just the way the kid looks? I mean, they don't know the
Yes.
kid. They don't know the child.
They don't. From a can of paint.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They see he's white and I'm light skinned, and they think, oh, that possibly can't be his kid.
What do you say about that, Jessica?
He has my genes. He looks like me. He looks like just like me when I was a baby. But
Yeah.
But
you
they
can
don't.
see
You
Judah
really
in
do.
him.
Some of them can't see it. So I mean,
Okay, Judah,
We're-
I would be willing to bet you that of your 100,000 followers or more than 100,000 followers, every single one of them have seen my show. And every single one of them have watched shows where that child
it's
didn't
not-
look anything like the father, and it comes out that he's the father.
Exactly. I'm talking about you won't believe. You be like, man, like, oh, I saw one, but it wasn't on Maury. It was on Judge Judy or something like that. Two black, they like from Africa or something. Had light skin, blue eyes. Probably I don't know what color they hair was. I think it was probably blonde or something like that. What's his baby? Two of them. They just make them kind of babies. But that skin color, we make all them babies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what's about to happen.
but at the same time, it's like who am I to believe? It's why would these people be saying anything if you know if this kid was mine?
Maury,
Like,
it's not his
he doesn't
baby,
look.
Maury.
They're
Maury,
saying he
it's
doesn't
not
look
his baby.
nothing like me.
And if it is your baby, that boy in the middle, your homeboy, he want her. He want her. He don't want that baby to be yours either. He wants you to leave that girl so he can get her.
So let's go back, Judah, because I'm very interested in how you changed your mind on this thing. In the beginning, you didn't believe that this was
I
your
was
child,
pissed.
and you were mad, right?
I was mad.
Right.
I was mad.
So I called it a come to Jesus moment or whatever. You did it an about face. Why?
I gotta keep it real with you, more. Ever since I was 9 years old, my dad came into my life. You know what I'm saying? He was sending child support to my mom, and you know my mom didn't even have me, so he was there supportive, and I wasn't even in his life. He didn't even know me. I haven't even had a conversation with him. So you know, I'm thinking like this kid. It's not fair for this kid to grow up and not have a father in his life. You know, like it's unfair, regardless if I'm his father or not. You know, this kid didn't ask to be here. So, you know, I really wanted to step up to the plate and, you know, block out everything what everybody was saying. You know, the kid.
You would have said, you should just kept it pushing. You should have said, no matter what y'all say, it's still my baby. You ain't even have to go to Maury.
Kid
So then
needs a
why are you
father.
bringing us on
The
this
kid-
show?
But at
The
the same time, I
timing
need to
is
know.
not
I have
right.
every
The time
right.
frame.
Okay.
I have every right to know. You could have been with anybody. You were probably
But I
before I
wasn't.
met you. Like,
But I
it was a
wasn't.
one night
2
stand.
months.
But I didn't know you
2
though.
months
I didn't
you
know
talk
you.
to him.
All right.
I didn't know you. How can you sit up here and get me? Like, I don't even know.
But you
I didn't
know
know
me
who
now,
you were.
don't you? You know me now. We've been
Okay,
together for
but at the
2
same
years.
time, but look at we're on the show. Like, we could have been getting a DNA test.
Judah, how much do you rely on your buddy Jay?
He's been there from the start. You know, he's always supportive of anything I do. But I mean, it seems like he let
Timing is just suspicious, Maury. That's all it is. The time frame, Maury.
Well, tell me about the time frame, Jay. Were you there?
I was there, Maury, live in the flesh.
So you were in Colorado with him.
Yes, sir. We was
we were out there
All right.
doing our thing. You know,
So,
before this,
tell me about-
we were young rock stars, Maury. I'm gonna keep it real with you. We were just
Young
passing
and
through.
turned,
You know
young
what I'm
and
saying? And this is the first time, honestly. I've had this happen to me in the past, where girls, you know, would try to just frame
Young
it,
rock stars that
frame
don't
it.
know how to take care of their responsibilities.
Okay,
Hey, I ain't gonna fake it. She love that dude. At the end of the day, they still gonna be together. Obviously, they still gonna be together. She made sure she got, if that's your baby, she made sure to get pregnant by you, so you always gotta be there.
but at the same time, this is the first time that a female was coming to me like, okay, this is your baby, and I'm keeping
Right.
it no matter what.
Jay, let me ask you. You say the timing doesn't add up. What do you mean by that?
Man, it was a one-night stand,
Huh.
and we didn't find out for the pregnancy.
I'll take
2
one
months
time.
later. So in that meantime,
2
that
weeks.
time frame,
It was 2 weeks. 2 weeks later, she
sure it
called
wasn't 2
us.
months. It felt like 2 months.
Have you bonded with Jace? Consider yourself
You know,
a good father?
We've grown tremendously. You know, it's a father-son relationship. That's my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if I'm the father or not, I'm gonna still be there for him. That's my son. You know what I'm saying? That's my little boy. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna make sure I'm here. I'm here for him, regardless of what 100,000 people say. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to wake up and deal with all this stuff, but at the same time, regardless, that's my son. For real, it's like, regardless, the fact, like, if I'm not his father, you know, at the end of the day, it would be crazy, but that's not going to change who I am as a man. A man is going to take care of his responsibilities regardless.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if you want to be with her, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, you definitely gotta step up to the plate. But if you don't want to be with her and ain't your kid, then you ain't got no responsibility with her, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to make that responsibility, then yeah, kudos to you. That's being a real man, you know? So, you know what it is. I know you still love her, you want to be with her. And she look like, she really on there, really just, like, F it, I don't even care. I know it's yours. So we gonna see what it is, man.
And I know that that's my boy. Like,
Would this be your only child?
I mean, that I know of.
Okay. Let's pray on that. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
So then get ready.
Okay,
That's
in
what I
the
said that I
case
know of.
of 1-year-old Jace, Judah, you are the father.
You the father, boy. Congratulations, man.
I told you. What did I tell you?
Now look at now his homeboy really hating now. His homeboy didn't want them together at all. He wanted her. He wanted her.
You better apologize for thinking I'm a liar.
I'm sorry. No, TikTok needs to apologize. To you, I'm sorry.
That nigga said, no, TikTok need to apologize to you. Yeah, he about to marry that girl. That's his baby.
That's good. I love you and I love sex. I love both of y'all. Not my sisters regardless, no matter what.
Very good, Jay. Thank you for stepping up on that. That's good. Judah, I know you were very emotional talking about this little boy. Guess what? He's yours.
I am the daddy.
You are
And I
the
will
daddy.
always be the daddy, the one and only. There'll never be no one else that can take my spot. People that allow their females or mothers to go through this on their own that's not right. You get cool points for stepping up to the plate, and we need more fathers out there to be there for the child. You know what I'm saying? It's not right.
And that's why
Thank you, Maury,
not-
for
not-
putting an end
not
to all
alright.
of this.
Well, and that's why we do the show, for endings like this.
Man, look. He was really emotional, man. I understand, I dealt with that too. I remember when I was going to school. Matter of fact, I was doing HVAC, doing the air conditioning stuff. Man, my ex-wife, man, she took my kid, man, moved all the way to Florida, and that was her second time doing it. The first time I followed her back, like, you know what I'm saying, like, shit, I'm gonna try to work it out with me and her to be in my son's life. She did it again with my daughter. I said, fuck it, you know what I'm saying, and we just gonna have to make things work out, because I can't keep chasing. I gotta do something for the kids. If you don't want to be part of it, then you ain't got to be part of it. Eventually, we worked everything out. We had got together, got married, but she didn't want to get married. So, long story short, we cut ties, got divorced. Now I'm with my real wife, with my real woman, who really support me. Super fine, big son. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to my baby dad. Oh yeah, make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, or notification bell. Comment down below. If you don't like this shit, hit the dislike button. But also share it. Share it, man. Anyway, we out. Pushing G, baby. G Reaction. Another one.